There are different approaches to design modern calligraphy pieces. At this time we will focus on most common, easiest and simultaneously most challenging way of making it. We choose it because it can be applied as your daily practice. Find a comfortable place to write. Make sure you have enough space, time, and other people won't bother you. Your comfort in practice is crucial. Distractions, uneasiness creates discomfort, stress, and less better results. That's why we take a big stack of paper, so nib would glide easily. That's why we use big format, so you would have enough space to write on. That's why we use cartridges, so you can change them quickly and write smoothly. Our goal is comfort. In comfortable state, we write better. If you have been taught in school that martyring and struggling work is what makes you good, forget it. Comfort, joy, and love makes you create art longer, better, and more productive. Most of people can work with struggle, less people can work with joy. It's unreasonable to feel guilty about it, because you're gonna work more productive if you feel good than if you hard on yourself. So, by this time you know the basic textural letters. So let's arrange them into words. Write your nickname, favorite band, person's name, things that mean something to you. That's where you invest more effort. Now start writing it. At first, take your time for each letter, no matter how hard and slow it will be. Don't make risky moves to rush the results. You must train to create a calm state. In this state of comfort, kind of joy, kind of uneasiness, you stay through all practice. Impatience, stress, unpleasant thoughts will draw you out of this state. As a beginner, you hit it roughly, barely. It doesn't come fast and easy, but in a couple of sessions, you'll feel some signs of it. It resembles holding a balance on a bicycle. Still, if you rush it, you'll get tired fast. You shouldn't be tired or stressed after your sessions. That's not how you progress. Write word after word, same or another, doesn't matter. Search, combine, experiment. Don't get too slow and investing either. Remember, hold a balance. With textura without decorative elements, try to focus on a balanced contrast of letters, not their look. This practice is most hard and challenging. Later on we'll learn how to make these dull letters more impressive. When your letter is gonna look badly, you'll have to learn to be comfortable with it. When your letter is gonna look good, you also need to be comfortable with it. You probably will start thinking, okay, this is gonna be the good one. Become happy, overexcited, and then lose it. Calligraphy sessions like a photo sessions. From hundreds of shots, one or two will be good. Sooner or later, you'll see that some words will end up looking a little bit better than others. That's okay, but that's not what we're wishing for. We're searching for randomly perfect ones and stable ones. They can come after 3 tries, they can come after 300 tries, or didn't come at all. You have to learn how to write good constantly, not accidentally. Find sketches that stands out from others, which are unexpectedly good. The ones that you need to say to yourself, oh, it's not that good. This is what we are looking for. Sometimes, at some works, you'll start to convince yourself, it's got to be good, or it resembles something I saw. We all do that, but try not to fool yourself too often. As a guideline, find early works of artists that you like. If it's slightly the same in quality, great. Don't compare your first works with their last ones, it's inappropriate. Finally, you can either scan it and edit on a computer, either take good photo of it, depending mostly on wherever it's with a group of others or alone on the sheet. If you choose last one, don't make silly shots on a bad camera with bad lighting. Your good calligraphy can be ruined by a bad photo. Try to use good camera and shoot in lightened areas to get good pictures. Shoot your work from different angles for a couple of times each, so you have options to choose from. Take your time to edit your piece. Be moderate in your editing. They should be subtle and gentle, not aggressive and in your face. But it takes time to master editing though. Pay attention that work that looks good on a paper not always look good on a camera, and most of the time doesn't look good when you scan it. When we look on inks on a paper, it have different dynamic than pixels on a screen, so sketches that are scanned requires digital editing. Make account in one of the popular medias, Instagram for weekly posts. It have a good community that will find and cherish your art. Use moderate amount of tags, from 10 to 15. DeviantArt can be quite good as an alternative, but it takes time to develop into a popular account. Register on Behance when you'll become quite good at it. Because of big amount of calligraphy works, you unskillful ones definitely gonna be left unacknowledged by community. Choose nickname wisely. Sometimes your name is good enough, sometimes it's not. Avoid stereotypes and cliches. Avoid being fancy or smartass. If nothing good comes, wait a bit. Make a good appearance of yourself. Fancy, fake luxury stuff doesn't work. Copying, altering, neuro-NLP tactics of fooling people doesn't work. Honesty works, clarity, respect, all things that you value yourself. Be moderate in everything and in moderation also. Describe yourself in a clear, simple sentences, as direct and honest as possible. Don't include information about your pets and favorite bands in your portfolio. Be transparent, specific, and professional. Also, I recommend you to follow those artists. Notice the variety and difference of their works and style, even though they work in pretty the same way. Excellence is a habit. There are small differences from work that looks okay to the works that looks good, from great one to the perfect one. In the beginning, there are a lot of doubts, thoughts that like waves bombard you. Your ability to stick to your course, discipline yourself is the most crucial thing in this artistry. Your commitment and desire for making something good till the end is the skill that needs to be trained. It's horribly hard in the beginning. You'll think that, oh, it's okay enough like that, it's not necessary, I'm only learning, or it's too hard. Those thoughts compromise you and your work. Your desires and your flaws speak loudly through your works every time. People feel your insecurities, your shortcuts, your lies to yourself. No Photoshop or decorative elements can camouflage it. You'll think it will be easier by choosing easy way out, but in reality it crosses out all effort that you made. It's not a one-day fix or attitude problem. It's not fun thing about calligraphy or any art. In order to make it good, you need to sacrifice. Not suffer, not die over it, but sacrifice. Your time, your weaknesses, your emotional boundaries. But when you are 100% committed to make it good, it's much easier than when you're 99% committed to it. You need to make your works till the point where there is nothing that you didn't like about them. Not till the point where there is no flaws, they are always gonna be. But till the point when you can put a hand on your heart and say, I like it, it's good. You're probably not gonna be able to work like that from the first month, maybe first year, but up to third year that should be your main prerogative. Congratulations for reaching the end of the beginner's course.